Hi, Roisin. Would you be able to tell us a little bit about your loss?
My son died quite suddenly, and he was 44 years old, and it happened 18 months ago, and
Thank you.
I'm still coming to terms with the shock.
Yeah, thank you. So you decided to come to the Scottish Retreat weekend in Stirling. Can you hear me? You decided to come to the Scottish Retreat weekend in Stirling. Can you tell me a little bit about how you felt about when you arrived? And yeah.
Yes, when I came here, I'd found Compassionate Friends online through Facebook, and I booked it up and came here. And as I was sitting in the foyer, I was looking around, and I thought, I don't really want to be here. This isn't for me. It's not going to work. I was about to text home and get a lift back home when one of the people at the gathering came and sat beside me, and she chatted, and suddenly I felt such a sense of relief with grief, and I ended up staying for the whole weekend, and it's been wonderful.
And what have you been doing here, and what have you found particularly helpful?
I found all the sessions very helpful. I found the different small group discussions with other grieving parents very beneficial, and people sharing their loss, their agony, and all the road ahead and the road that I'm embarking on now, and just having that support network there was extremely helpful, and I didn't feel like peculiar and odd or weird. I just felt, right, this is normal what I'm experiencing, because they're experiencing it too.
And did you do some sort of activities? Any other workshops?
I did the yoga workshop, which was amazing. Opening up the shoulders, getting rid of the grief hump when you're hunched over, and slept like a log, consequently. I would have liked to have joined in on a few more of the other ones. I did do the writing workshop. That was brilliant. That was a very cathartic release, and not to put these, oh, it doesn't look good, oh, it looks bad, but just to let it flow. That was like a good stream of consciousness to write, and I won't be afraid of doing that at home without beating myself up. What you doing that for, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be able to do that.
And finally, Roisin, what would you say to somebody, another grieving parent who's perhaps thinking of coming to a retreat weekend or a monthly support group or a support day run by the Compassionate Friends, and they're feeling a bit nervous or like they're not sure?
I'd say give it a go. I'd actually tell them how I felt when I got here, and tell them how and just to persevere with it, because you're among people who there's no judgment. There's no, it's all so supportive, and it's people from all walks of life, all ages, all suffering loss of their children, and sharing that and compassion with each other has just been a real eye-opener.
Thank you so much, Roisin. Thank you for sharing your experience.